Hello, we're looking at a rather stormy start to the new week across many parts of Western Europe. We're currently watching a frontal system come in from the Atlantic, this bright white band of cloud here. Ahead of it, clear skies and some pretty warm air as well, above average temperatures for the time of year. As the two come together, the perfect recipe for some heavy and thundery rain, particularly across Iberia, and I anticipate later in the day the thunderstorms breaking out across western France too. For Greece and Turkey, a fine start to the new week with some sunshine, temperatures up into the mid-30s, sunshine across the Balkans as well. Some isolated showers for the south of France, but much heavier downpours, as you can see, for Portugal, for Spain, southern France, all the way through really into the southeast of the UK, and some showers working their way into the Low Countries too. The wind a little lighter around the Baltic though, at least on Monday. Tuesday though, another area of low pressure spinning up in the North Sea. We'll see the winds strengthening a little in this region once again. Some heavy rain getting into Scandinavia, and then some heavy thunderstorms as we see things become much more unsettled across the likes of Switzerland, northern Italy and Austria. So this is the way the outlook is shaping up. For Paris, some rain around certainly for the next few days, not much drier here until the end of the week. Kiev though, we'll see plenty of sunshine along with Athens. Hello, we have seen record-breaking snowfall across the Dakotas in recent days, close to 1 metre in some spots, falling in 72 hours, thanks to this area of low pressure here, which has been whirling away but not pulling eastward, so the snow has just kept piling up. Sunday sees the centre tracking towards the Great Lakes. Some rain out of that weather system, the snow on the back edge tending to peter out, clearing skies across the Dakotas. In fact, a lot of fine weather taking us right the way through to the west coast. Across western Canada though, still a few scattered snow showers to come for the Rockies. Our next spell of wet weather currently sitting offshore to the west, and we'll see that approaching later on Monday on into Tuesday. For California, we've had strong Santa Ana winds recently, along with a lot of dry weather and warmth. The fire risk has been particularly high. The winds should become a little lighter and that risk decrease in the next couple of days. There goes the rain into Vancouver for Tuesday. Some sunshine though for San Francisco and Los Angeles. Let's head further east now. Closer look at our area of low pressure stretching across the Great Lakes. Some sunshine ahead of it though for Toronto and Montreal on Sunday, and pretty warm too, but those temperatures will start to drop significantly once the low centre itself rolls through. Some scattered showers on the trailing weather front further south. New York with more sunshine for Tuesday, but as you can see, a drop in temperatures, and a much cooler story for Minneapolis as well. Hello, looking at our latest South American satellite picture, you can see we've still got an area of cloud stalled across Uruguay, extending into northern Argentina, and rather like yesterday, it's developed once again too, producing some heavy falls of rain. The totals are mounting up. Could be some problems with flooding here. To the north, we've developed some pretty significant heat. To the south, we have much cooler air, and as that whole system pushes further north through the early part of the new week, some areas are going to see a marked drop in temperatures. Some pretty heavy showers towards the northwest for Colombia, and Venezuela. Much clearer skies as we look at eastern Brazil. The showers, though, will start to push up into the southeast of Brazil in time to get the new week underway. Further south, some sunshine across Patagonia, but it's those big contrasts in temperatures that I think are most marked. For Santiago, a 7-degree drop, for example, Monday into Tuesday for Ascension, and an 11-degree drop as the rain and the cooler air comes in. Further north, heavier showers again crowding into Costa Rica, a risk of flooding here because they don't look like they're going to ease up significantly for the next few days at least, and also some heavier rain across Jamaica. More scattered the showers for Haiti, the Dominican Republic and Cuba. Certainly more heavy downpours to come for San Salvador and San Jose in the next few days. Kingston should see brighter skies. Hello. As you'll know, if you catch these forecasts fairly regularly, we often talk about the rain across the central belt of Africa. Now, these showers move north and south depending on the time of the year. What's unusual at the moment is just how far south these showers are sitting for October, and if anything, it looks like we could be facing the prospect of some flooding across parts of the Democratic Republic of Congo and Tanzania in coming days, thanks to the intensity of the rainfall here. Some heavier showers also tracking across towards parts of Sierra Leone and Senegal in the next few days. For South Africa, it's a tale of dry weather though and building heat. Our temperatures getting up to well above average values, particularly through central parts of the country as we move through the week ahead. A little bit of an indicator of some of that heat showing up there, for example, for Johannesburg, even in Cape Town, close to 30 by Wednesday. Let's make our way up towards the Middle East, where we've also got some unseasonable warmth at the moment. 5-6 degrees above average, typically the temperatures in Damascus and Baghdad on Monday. Plenty of sunshine across the region, but some mountain showers for Oman and Yemen, and a chance of one or two of those showers perhaps heading closer to the south coast towards Aden in the next few days. Largely light winds across the region, not really anticipating any significant issues with dust or sandstorms, but as I said, a few showers across Yemen and Oman. Hello. From our latest Indian satellite picture, you can see yet again we've had some bright white cloud formations across the Western Ghats, further heavy rain recently across Kerala, and there's some more showers to come further east for Chhattisgarh and Odisha. Really the interesting thing at the moment though is that this rain probably shouldn't be this far northwest. The monsoon is exceptionally slow to retreat this year. In fact, since records began 59 years ago, this is the slowest retreat on record. The rainfall, though, does look like it will have a slightly lesser intensity on Monday. Let's head further north now, where we have a weather front digging its way down into Kazakhstan. That will bring some cooler air in here, some rain to Nur Sultan, some showers for Tashkent, and a significant fall in temperatures on the figures of recent days. Sunnier skies across Pakistan and for northern India. A greater risk again of some showers for the Maldives and some heavier rain targeting particularly southwestern areas of Sri Lanka. As I said, some heavier showers possible for Chhattisgarh. Looks like we'll see clearer skies for the northeast of India and Bangladesh. Plenty of sunshine to come for Mumbai and Dhaka. Colombo, though, often in for the odd heavy downpour between the sunny spells in the coming days. Tashkent, temperatures down on recent days, but we will see plenty of sunshine here. Nur Sultan, though, keen to keep those showers sticking around for a few days yet. Hello. Typhoon Hagibis has now pulled away from Japan, having brought an epic 900 plus millimetres of rain to some areas. The skies have cleared, but for some that could only be a temporary clearance, because it looks like we could see a little area of low pressure developing across Honshu on Monday that could bring heavy rainfall yet again to some of the areas worst affected by the recent downpours. So continued risk of some flooding here, and obviously some hampering of the cleanup efforts too. Colder air digging down into northern China. Plentiful showers further south. Some of the showers across northern Indonesia becoming heavier and more persistent on Monday. Looking at a dry day though, I think, for Jakarta. For Tokyo, certainly some pretty wet prospects as we go into the early part of the new week. Beijing seeing the temperatures getting no higher than the mid-teens. Australia with a lot of fine weather on Monday. Fronts just grazing into the south, feeding some cloud and showers towards Perth. A wetter story for Tasmania, but for the North Island of New Zealand, the stormiest of the weather in this region. This area of low pressure is a deep one. It could mean widespread severe gales across the northern half of the North Island. It will also, I think, bring some pretty relentless heavy rain. The South Island with some brighter spells and scattered showers. A wet couple of days in store for Auckland as we begin our new week.